Hi everybody, how are you? It's Jay Victoria, the Energy Queen, and I'm doing a video on how to create momentum with your feminine energy. This is really important if you have big goals that you want to accomplish and things that you want to do with your life. And it's actually a really big secret that I've been employing for years now, always works, and I'm going to explain it to you. So, what I mean by creating momentum with feminine energy, first of all, creating momentum is super important. If you're like on the beginning of the journey of wanting to do something and you're not there yet, please don't be hard on yourself, because things happen once you create momentum. Momentum is something that, by the way, you can create. And it's not just through taking action, it's through the energy that you take action with. And once you've created a bunch of momentum, that's why things will start happening and people will be like, how did you make that happen? Or how did that happen? It's like, well, I've been creating all this momentum in this direction for a while now. So it's not just like you're like, I want to do something and now I'm doing it. It's like, I want to do something and I'm creating momentum day by day, and then, oh, look, I did it. So what you need to do to create momentum with your energy, by feminine, I mean the energy aspect of your life. The masculine is the physical, the energy world, the spiritual world is the feminine. And what you do, this is one thing that I've done so many times in my life, I still do it, I still recommend it because it always works, is you make a list, not just of what you need to do. So Tom Cruise gave the same advice, but he did it in the masculine way. I'm doing it in the feminine way. He said that if you really want something, you just write down all the things you need to do, and then you do them. Pretty simple, right? Well, the feminine version of that is you write down everything that you believe you need to do. And it might sound like I'm saying the same thing, but I'm not, because I'm not talking about anything outside of your own beliefs. And that is a different list. That is a different way of looking at it. You take the thing that you want to see happen and you say, what do I just, in my own concept of the world, it's not what other people think or what other people have told you, it's just like, what do I, in my own actual belief system, coming from just me, my perception, believe that I need to do to make this happen? And it might surprise you what you actually write down. And you write all those things down, and this is the thing. If you do all of those things and you don't leave any of them out, what will happen is you're not just going to create that result because you're taking action, which is what a lot of those things will be about, to create this goal. You will be acquiring the belief that it will happen, because remember, we're working with your beliefs, and beliefs are the language of the energy world. That's what energy is beliefs. So if you just have the belief that it will happen, what happens in the energy world is that energy of this thing is happening will come into you because you did the list, you did everything on the list, so now therefore, well, I believe that it'll happen because I did everything that I believed I need to do. You get the belief by doing that, and what's in your energy actually creates your reality. So the funny part is, all along, you really just need the belief that it will happen to see it manifest. But that's a really practical way to get that belief inside of you. Plus, you're working the masculine side by actually doing things that, again, will make it happen. So this is a more balanced way to create momentum and to actually make things happen in your life that you want to see happen. And I know it sounds like simplified advice, and I've had people kind of like be like, sure, like this is not groundbreaking advice, Jaya, but it actually is, because if you really do everything I just said, you are going to pretty much be able to do anything, if it's within God's will, you know, if it's good for you, good for other people, part of the plan for your life. I have only ever seen it work. And the only thing is, it takes precision. You have to be willing to be honest about what you truly believe. And you also have to be willing to take action. But what I like about it is that you're employing both the masculine, taking action, and the feminine, getting the belief. And it really creates a lot of magic. And the stuff on your list might feel hard. It might take you a while to do it. But if you work away at it and you keep being persistent about it, you will start to see things happen and change and create those momentum faster, because your beliefs and you got the energy rolled on board as well. So that's my advice for creating momentum with your feminine energy. It is amazing how it works. I actually did a workshop on this once, because I've been able to do stuff that I was surprised that I even did because of just this advice. I literally asked myself, what do I believe I need to do here? You make the list, you do the things, you trust that not only are you going to get it because you're doing the things, but because you're going to have the belief, and watch what happens. So I hope that you enjoyed this advice, some of my favorite advice that I am probably going to keep using myself here. And let me know if it works for you. I'd love to hear the stuff that you create in the comments. Thank you. Bye.